Welcome to the beautiful island of Hydra, or Hydra, which I mistakenly called it when I first started researching it. Located a short 2-hour ferry ride from the Piraeus port in Athens, this is a fantastic island destination that I was very excited to explore. It was lunchtime when I arrived, so I headed straight for one of the restaurants that I had read so much about. This taverna is one of the oldest restaurants on the island, and their salad and marinated anchovies were the perfect midday meal to keep me going as I explored more of the island. Welcome to Hydra, Greece. This beautiful island is about a 2-hour ferry ride from Athens, the Athens port of Piraeus. It's a popular day trip destination, but I'm going to be spending a night here, 2 full days to explore. I'm already walking along this beautiful coastal path. It's sunny, it's a little bit warm, it's not too warm, but it's so beautiful, and just as you leave the port, it's so calm and quiet. There's hardly any people around, which, let's be honest, you can't say about many islands in Greece. It is busy by the port, but like I said, it's a popular day trip destination, so I'm interested to see what it's like in the evening, and then I'm gonna wake up nice and early tomorrow morning to do some of the hiking. There's some beautiful hiking trails here. That was the main reason that I came, so I'm excited to check them out. I spent the majority of my first afternoon in Hydra walking along the coastal path. The main town around the port is absolutely beautiful, with cobbled streets, cafes and restaurants with tons of outdoor tables, and cute boutiques to do some local shopping. One of the draws of this island for so many people is that it is completely car-free, except for a few local vehicles like the garbage trucks. You can either walk around the island, take a water taxi, or hop on one of the many horses or donkeys that are always waiting by the port. Then I relaxed on the beach, took a dip in the sea, and eventually headed back to the main town to get ready and take myself out for dinner. What a beautiful place. I enjoyed one of the most exquisite octopus dishes I have ever had, second only to that stunning one I had last year in Paros. It was the Hydra octopus cooked in red wine and vinegar, and it was so tender, and the sauce was sticky and sour and sweet and salty. Perfect for dipping the rest of my bread in to mop it all up. I wandered around the port area after sunset to take in the village by night. Then I headed to bed for a silent night's sleep. Kalimera, good morning from Hydra in Greece. I woke up bright and early with the roosters, as you can hear, to get on this hike before it got too hot. It's 8:30, well maybe it's closer to 9 now. And it's not hot, but it is quite humid, and as you can tell from my breath, we're doing a lot of climbing, pretty much from the port. The only way to go in Hydra is up. So that's where we're going, for great views, a beautiful monastery, and to increase my cardio fitness, as it seems. It's so beautiful up here already. The path is pretty well maintained. Actually, I just went past a guy who's been clearing it, so easy enough, but I'll link below to the website I use to download a map that you can have right on your phone as you walk, so you know exactly where you're going. Okay, I need to breathe. I followed the road out of town, which then turned into a trail that takes you all the way up to Prophet Elias Monastery. It takes about an hour and a half to get to the monastery, with a stop for water and taking in the views along the way. Although it is steep, the trail is very well maintained and can be done quite easily in sneakers and at a moderate fitness level. Just be sure to bring plenty of water and leave early if you're doing the hike in the hotter months. the views along the way are incredible. Once I got to the monastery, I decided to keep going a little bit further to reach the summit of Mount Eros, the highest point on the island of Hydra. This trail is a little bit rockier and steeper, so you'll want to make sure you're ready for that, both on the way up and on the way back down. Getting up to the monastery was relatively straightforward. It's really quite an easy path. It's paved most of the way. But getting up to Eros requires a little bit more rock scrambling. You have to follow almost like where the dirt comes up on the rocks. You can see where people's steps have been. It's a little bit more challenging, but I think it's be worth it for the view. I can see the summit. I can see the top now. Looks like it's pretty flat from up here. Not much further to go. Doesn't stop me from breathing ridiculously heavily, but we're almost there. Wow, look at this. This is unbelievable. Is the monastery where we were before? Just there? Wow. Let's get up there. We're there. Oh. Wow. Wow. We made it. Wow. We're on top of Hydra. Cool. Just us. Wow. Wow. Let me show you this view. This is amazing. I spent a little bit more time enjoying the views before making my way back down to town for a celebratory meal from the local souvlaki shop. I had a kebab with pitas, lots of tzatziki, tomatoes, and of course, fries. I topped it all off with a cup of baklava ice cream from the local ice cream shop with a view over the port. After lunch, I enjoyed a swim in the sea to cool off, and simply sitting along the coastal pathway on some of the different benches, watching the boats and the people and the cats go past. Hydra is such an easy island getaway from Athens, so if you only have a few extra days while visiting the capital, I cannot recommend this island enough. It doesn't have the beaches that the islands in the Cyclades have, but it has tons of amazing hiking trails, a beautiful village, solace from traffic noises, and some of the best food at a very affordable price, especially when compared to other Greek islands. I hope you enjoyed exploring it with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!